Hello, friends. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Have you ever heard stories about China? Strict, serious, crowded? Maybe you've seen movies or news clips that make it seem distant or even a little intimidating. That's the image many of us get, especially if we've never been there ourselves. But what if I told you that's just the surface? There's so much more waiting underneath. When I visited, I discovered a world bursting with color, kindness, and incredible food, far beyond what I expected. The moment I arrived, my expectations flipped completely. Everything felt new, exciting, and welcoming. The air was alive with new sounds and smells, from sizzling street food to the sweet scent of incense. I saw grandmas dancing in the parks, kids flying colorful kites, and teens snapping selfies with bubble tea, just having fun. Is China sinful? Only if eating too many dumplings and getting lost in glowing night markets counts as a crime. The real shock wasn't anything bad. It was the joy, community, and warmth I found everywhere I went. This journey is about sharing those real moments with you, going beyond the headlines and stereotypes. We'll explore vibrant cities, peaceful mountains, and meet the people who make China truly special and unforgettable. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's dive into the real China together, one delicious, joyful moment at a time. Breakfast in China is a full-blown adventure, not just a meal. It's an experience that wakes up all your senses and pulls you right into the heart of local life. Step outside and you're instantly hit with the irresistible smell of fried dough, clouds of steam rising from bamboo baskets, and the lively buzz of morning crowds gathering for their first meal. People dip crispy golden youtiao into warm, creamy soy milk, savoring the perfect balance of textures and flavors. Others bite into fluffy baozi, each one stuffed with juicy pork or sweet bean paste, releasing a burst of flavor with every mouthful. I tried jianbing, a savory crepe layered with egg, crunchy crackers, fresh herbs, and tangy sauce, made right in front of me by a smiling vendor who clearly takes pride in every pancake. Breakfast here is a community ritual, not a solo rush. It's a time when friends, families, and even strangers come together to share food and stories. Neighbors chat, grandparents buy treats for their grandkids, and everyone shares a warm moment before the busy day begins. Every dish is made with care and love, right in front of you, using recipes passed down through generations. The real shock? Breakfast is a celebration here, of flavor, tradition, and human connection, all rolled into one unforgettable. Forget cornflakes. Imagine starting your day with a hot, savory pancake, a friendly smile, and the energy of a bustling street. Even the simplest routines here are rich with meaning, turning an ordinary morning into something special. And yes, I couldn't resist. I had 3 different breakfasts that very first day, and each one was a delicious surprise. Imagine buying fruit at a bustling market. No cash, no coins jingling in your pocket, just a quick scan of a QR code with your phone. The entire transaction is over in seconds, and you're on your way. In China, your phone isn't just your wallet. It's your keys, your ID, your ticket, your everything. It unlocks doors, pays for your ride, and keeps your life moving smoothly. From street musicians collecting tips to noodle shops serving up steaming bowls, even temples accepting donations. Everyone uses QR codes. It's become a universal language for payment. When I tried to pay with cash, I got polite, puzzled looks. The country has moved on. Cash feels almost out of place here, like a relic from another era. You can order food, pay bills, rent bikes, and split dinner bills, all in seconds, all on your phone. Everyday tasks that once took minutes or more now happen instantly, with just a tap or a scan. What amazed me most? Everyone, from tech-savvy teens to grandparents who once counted coins, uses this technology daily. It's truly become a part of life for every generation. But the human touch is still there. The fruit seller helps you pick the best produce, the noodle shop owner checks on your meal, and shopkeepers still greet you with a warm smile. Technology makes life smoother, freeing up time for real connection. People chat, laugh, and enjoy each other's company, no longer distracted by counting change or waiting for receipts. It's a beautiful blend of ultra-modern living and timeless warmth. The future and tradition walk hand in hand on these vibrant streets. No more loose change, just more time for what matters. With less hassle, people can focus on experiences, relationships, and the joys of daily life. China's future is now, and it's surprisingly personal. Technology here isn't cold or distant. It brings people closer, making life easier and more connected. The convenience is real, but so is the community. Welcome to the future, today, where technology and togetherness go hand in hand. Back home, parks are quiet. In China, they're alive, like city living rooms. Walk in at sunrise and you'll see hundreds of people. Tai Chi, group dancing, calligraphy on the pavement. Laughter, music, and the sound of an erhu fill the air. Men play chess, opera troupes rehearse, and everyone's connecting. Parks here are about more than exercise. They're about community and joy. It's a daily celebration of life, not just a place to walk your dog. These scenes shatter the stereotype of a work-obsessed country. People make time for fun, health, and each other, especially as they age. It's inspiring and contagious. I left wanting to start a dance party in my own park. Who's with me? Chinese food is so much more than takeout classics. Every region is a new universe of flavors. Spicy Sichuan, delicate Cantonese, and beyond. In Sichuan, I tried mapo tofu, spicy, numbing, unforgettable. In Guangdong, dim sum is a social feast, shrimp dumplings, pork buns, endless little bites. Street food is the soul, hand-pulled noodles in Xi'an, soup dumplings in Shanghai. Each meal is a discovery, each bite a new adventure. The variety is staggering. Every city, every town, something unique. Food here is about sharing, tradition, and pure joy. The real Great Wall is the wall of flavors I wanted to climb. Forget what you think you know. Chinese cuisine is endless, and I was hungry for all of it. China is a land of contrasts, futuristic cities and timeless countryside. In Shanghai, skyscrapers glow, maglev trains fly, and the energy is electric. But a short train ride away, you're in Guilan's peaceful countryside, karst mountains, quiet rivers, and farmers in rice paddies. Life slows down, connected to nature and tradition. I met warm, welcoming people who invited me for tea and shared their stories. Both worlds are real China dazzling modernity and deep-rooted calm. The country holds both the future and the past side by side. You can feel the rush of the city and the peace of the land in one trip. That's what makes China so fascinating, its diversity. It's not just one thing, it's a tapestry of steel, silk, neon, and mist. To understand China, you need to see both sides, experience the rush and the calm. What struck me most was how ancient traditions thrive in modern China. During Chinese New Year, the country glows with lanterns, dragon dances, and family reunions. But tradition isn't just for holidays, it's in daily life. I visited a centuries-old tea house in Chengdu, where people sipped tea and talked for hours. Tea here is art, respect, and connection. Young people are reinventing tradition, using old techniques in fashion, art, and design. They blend heritage with creativity, proud of their roots but shaping the future. Tradition isn't stuck in a museum. It's alive, evolving, and inspiring. Seeing a young person light incense at a temple in trendy clothes says it all. China's strength is this fusion of old and new. It's a living, hopeful balance. Before visiting, I wondered, would people be friendly? In China, kindness was everywhere. Lost at a train station, a student used a translation app to help me buy a ticket and walked me to the right spot. At a family restaurant, the owner patiently taught me to use chopsticks, smiling the whole time. On trains, in markets, strangers offered directions, shared fruit, or explained things with gestures and warmth. These weren't grand gestures, just everyday acts of humanity. They made me feel welcome, even without a shared language. The real memories aren't the sights or food, it's the people. No matter where you go, people want to connect. Travel shows you that kindness is universal. It's the most beautiful truth you can discover. China's greatest treasure? It's people. And those moments stay with you forever. So, what did we learn? Breakfast is an adventure. The future is now, and parks are full of life. China is vast, diverse, and full of surprises. Delicious food, stunning landscapes, ancient traditions, and incredible people. The real truth? It's a country of joy, community, and pride. Behind the headlines are a billion unique stories. China welcomes you with open arms, if you're open too. My journey isn't over, and there's so much more to discover. Be curious, try new things, and see places for yourself. Don't just listen to stories, make your own. Join me for more adventures, more food, and more connections. Subscribe, and let's explore the world together. One meal, one friend at a time. Until next time, friends.